welcome to my channel today. I'm Tara with Pieces of Tara Artistry. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm going to be doing a Dutch pour today, and this is my recipe for my Dutch pour paints. I use a pouring medium of 50% Floetrol, 50% GAC 800, and then I add my paint depending on what type of paints I'm using. If it's a tube paint, I usually will add water to it. If it's a fluid paint, normally I don't need any water. That is usually my guide for my consistency for the rest of my paints. On this one, this is actually a little one that I'm doing as a kind of a practice to see how these colors all work together. I have a commission from a lovely family, and these are the colors that they wanted for their commission piece. It's going to be two 24 by 48s, yeah, two 24 by 48s. It's going to be a diptych, and she wanted one to flow from one to the other. So I wasn't sure how these paints were going to mix together. I was a little afraid that they would make mud, but they did not. They are simply gorgeous together. The darker like blue green that is on the bottom, they wanted that just to kind of be an accent color, so I wanted it towards the bottom because I didn't want a lot of that to be showing through the rest of the other colors. It was just meant to be kind of an accent color, not to be real prevalent in this piece. So that's why I layered it on the bottom. Really happy I did. I love that sky blue light that I used from Amsterdam. I actually lightened that even more. I added white to the titanium white by Amsterdam to it to lighten it to even more of a lighter blue. And I really love how it looks on top of all these colors. And also those metallics that I use, the champagne, the gold, the pale gold, and the pearl white, I think they're all Modern Masters colors. They are gorgeous in this. You guys have to stick around for the end results because I show you what they look like dry. And I'm like really, I know you guys, I sound really excited about this. I do. I love this painting so much. I love these colors. So it is not a color combo I would have normally chosen. And so I'm really excited to use this. I think this is gonna be one I'm going to use a few times. So stay tuned for that because I think I'm gonna do it in more of a series. Now you're gonna see that I do over this section here. I wasn't super happy with how it kind of blew out. It kind of, that bottom or I guess it's the upper section for you guys, kind of turned muddy. So I was not going for mud. And so I decided to go ahead and do that part over. I'm glad I did because I like this result better than I did than I had it. So I'm gonna let you guys watch for a minute and put some music on. I'll pop back in here in a few minutes because I have a couple more things to show you. Please stick around to the end because number one, I have the challenge for the acrylic pouring and fluid art Facebook group, and I also show you the dry results of this. And I mean, you can't tell now, but it's gorgeous, like just gorgeous. So yeah, guys, stick around for that. And If you like what you're seeing, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified each time I put out a new video. Check out my dad's channel, DJ Fluid Arts. He's doing some different abstract paintings lately. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch for a bit and I'll pop back in. Okay, so here's how I make sure that my edges look nice. I get all my drips, I put my base paint in a little bottle, and then I squeeze it along the edges just to make sure there's no weird drips or anything. And then you're gonna see the wet results here. It's really, really pretty, you guys. It turned out really well. The cells came through really nice, and I did add this upper section here to the left because I just wanted a little less negative space. And then you'll see in the next picture that I did modify it a little bit since after I turned the cameras off. So I kind of filled in like a little bit of those gaps that were there, kind of made some wispies on the ends of those negative spaces. And I really like it. You can see them there. Kind of close that in just a little bit. Okay, and for all you here for the Acrylic Pouring and Fluid Art Facebook Challenge, the challenge for this week is, you guessed it, the Dutch pour. So I'm excited to see what all you guys do. Just a reminder that tickets are on sale for the Fluid Art Experience. This is a technique that I will be teaching at the Fluid Art Experience in Dallas, July 21st through 23rd. And so yeah, go to fluidartexperience.com to get those tickets and more information. Thanks guys for being here, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye y'all.